Hi everyone, myself Venkata Divya, studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bangalore, Department of CSC AI. In this video, I will discuss about a domain name system in computer networks. First, introduction to DNS. Here, the DNS stands for Domain Name System, which translates domain names into IP addresses. It acts as the phone book of the Internet, allowing users to access websites using easy to remember the names. Without DNS, users would need to memorize complex numerical IP addresses to visit the websites. Next is how does this DNS works? Domain name system. It operates through a hierarchical system of servers that work together to resolve the domain names. When you have entered a URL, a DNS query is sent to a DNS resolver that finds the corresponding IP address. This process involves multiple steps, including query routes, servers, TLD servers, and authorized name servers. Now I will discuss about components of DNS. The main component of DNS are domain names, record servers, and resolvers. Domain names are structured in a hierarchy with our top level domains TLDs at the highest level. DNS records such as a name, CNAME, and MX records provides the specific information about the domain. Now domain structure. Domain names are divided into levels separated by dots such as example.com. The rightmost part is the top level domain TLD, which can be generic or country code. Each level of domain name is associated with a specific DNS zone that manages its records. Next is DNS record explained. DNS record stored information about a domain and how it interacts with internet. Common types of record includes a record for IPv4 addresses and AAA records for IPv6 addresses. MX records are used to direct email traffic while CNAME records allow for aliasing of domain names. Next is DNS resolution process. The DNS resolution process begins with the user entering a URL into their browser. The browser sends a request to a DNS resolver which checks its cache for the corresponding IP addresses. If the resolver does not have the address cached, it will initiate a series of queries to find the information. Next is DNS caching. The DNS caching improves efficiency by storing previous queries for a specific duration. When a query is cached, further requests for the same domain can be answered quickly without the additional lookups. However, cached data can become outdated, necessitating a time to leave setting for each record. Next, types of DNS servers. There are several types of DNS servers, including authoritative servers, recursive resolvers, and root servers. Authoritative servers store DNS records for specific domains and respond to queries with accurate information. Recursive resolvers act on behalf of clients to retrieve DNS information from various servers. Next is root servers. Root servers are the highest level in DNS hierarchy and serves as a starting point for domain resolution. There are 13 root server clusters distributed globally to provide redundancy and reliability. Each root server contains information about TLD servers directing queries to the appropriate locations. Next is TLD servers. The top-level domains or servers manage the domain under their respective TLDs such as .com, .organization or .net. When a query reaches a TLD server, it provides information about the authoritative servers for the requested domain. TLD servers plays a crucial role in directing traffic to specific domains with their namespace. Next is authoritative DNS server. Authoritative DNS servers holds the DNS records for specific domains and respond to queries and definite answers. These servers are crucial for ensuring that users are directed to correct IP address associated with a domain. Changes to DNS records such as updates or deletion must be made directly or authoritative server. Next is DNS security. DNS is vulnerable to various attacks including DNS spoofing and DDoS attacks. DNS security extension add a layer of security by enabling authentication of DNS data. Implementing DNS extension helps in preventing tampering and ensures the user receives authentic responses. DNS and email. DNS plays a vital role in email delivery through MX records, which specify mail servers for a domain. When sending an email, the sender server queries the receptionist domain for the appropriate MX record. Accurate DNS are essential for ensuring reliable communication and delivery. Next is dynamic DNS. Dynamic DNS allows users to update their DNS records automatically when their IP addresses change. This is particularly useful for users with residential internet connections that frequently changes the IP address. Dynamic DNS services ensures that domain names remain accessible even with fluctuating IP addresses. DNS over HTTPS. DNS over HTTPS encrypts DNS queries, enhancing privacy and security during web browsing. By using HTTPS prevents third parties from intercepting DNS requests and monitoring user activity. This technology has gained popularity as a way to bolster internet security and user privacy. Now, common DNS tools. Several tools help diagnose DNS issues such as NSLOOKUP, DIG, and PING. NSLOOKUP and DIG are command lines utilized that allows user to query DNS records directly. Ping tests the reachability of a host and can help identify network connectivity issues. DNS management. DNS management involves the configuring and maintaining the DNS records for a domain. Many domain registers and hosting providers offer user-friendly interfaces for managing DNS settings. Regularly reviewing DNS and records, ensuring that domain are configured correctly and remain functional. Future of DNS and as an internet evolves, DNS is adapting to new technologies and security challenges. Innovation like a blockchain-based DNS aims to improve security and decentralization. The shift to IPv6 is changing how DNS operates as the number of available IP addresses grows. Conclusion: DNS is the essential component of Internet enabling user-friendly access to website. Understanding how DNS works and its various components can help a user troubleshoot issues. As technology advances, DNS will continue to evolve, enhancing both functionality and security. Thank you. I hope this video will be helpful for you. Please like, share, and subscribe for more upcoming videos.